And good evening, my lovely lost tales, and welcome back to the BlueBerryRose Respite for my Wicked Wednesday stream. How are you all doing, my lovelies? Why is chat not chatting? There we go. How's it going, my lovelies? I hope you're all doing well. I hope you all had a wonderful week so far. We are returning to Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2 for more Seattle shenanigans tonight. And after the other shoe dropped last week about Fabian's childer, I know it's Fabian, I understand you were trying to do the noble thing and save her life by turning her and making her a kindred, but she was also very heavily pregnant. How the fuck do you reason that? Like, God, now that I've had like a full week to like stew on my feelings, because I understand changing someone like that if they were maybe someone that you'd built a very close connection with, like a trusted friend or a confidant or even a ghoul or something like that. But I know it's a terrible thing because like she would have died otherwise, but at the same time, it's like the Claudia argument in Interview with the Vampire. Like, yes, it saved her life, but it also doomed her to perpetuity stuck in that form. Like, I understand the intention behind it, but that was so fucked up to do. Your makeup is makeuping. Why, thank you. I am wearing my usual lip stain from Slushy Glow Cosmetics, and I don't know, I've just over the years managed to get my eyeliner down to a fine art, so like at least 7 times out of 10 it turns out okay. The rest of the time, if you notice me that I have especially thick eyeliner on that night, it's because I kept fucking it up, and so I just had to keep adding more and more until it looked mostly balanced. But so okay, thank you so much for the 11th month resub. Coming up to a full year now, holy shit. For me, it feels like it's been more than a year since you've been in my community and been a Twitch subscriber. I've just loved all the amazing fan art you've done. But thank you so much for the resub. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much for being part of my community. Yeah, he straight up made Blade, pretty much. And Mim, thank you so much for the 200 bits. You're so sweet. Thank you. And Sean with the 100 bits. Thank you. Hello. Good, Steph. Good to see you again. While I might not understand much about vampire stories, I hope these bits I have will be of help to you in your stream. Your hair looks nice, by the way. Why, thank you, Sean. I really appreciate it. And thank you so much for the 100 bits. Honestly, I haven't been able to go back to the salon for a really, really long time, because the last time I went was a couple of months ago. And then like 2 weeks after that, I got an email saying that my salon had closed down, and my stylist went to a different location, and I have his location, but at the moment I can't afford to get a new haircut at the moment because I just bought a nice Christmas present for my sibling. So I'm wanting to treat like other people in my family to something nice, and then maybe in the new year to start refresh, I'll go to the salon and get my hair done nice for my birthday or something. No problem. I love being in this community. Oh, thank you. You're so sweet. But isn't that the worst? Like, whether it's like a beautician you like, or a spa, or a hair salon, or even like a nail place. I personally don't get my nails done, but getting like those regular treatments, or like people who know how to do it right, that you have built up a bit of a rapport with, and then all of a sudden they either go out of business or they stop working there and you have to track them down to find out where they've gone. It sucks, I'm not gonna lie. Alrighty. I'm not sure you can see behind me. I don't have the lights on, but also I put my Christmas tree up, so that's nice. It's kind of like, hang on. It's roughly behind me over there. And now that I have that up and like the presents from my family around it, it feels so much more Christmassy. And I was even kind of oddly debating, like, should I put up a tree this year? Like, I'm just going to be at home. But then I was thinking, nah, I'll do it. And then immediately after putting it up, I thought, my mental health needed this, absolutely. Honestly, it feels like one of my favorite restaurants that I've been going to for a couple of years recently closed down like a month ago. It's pretty depressing. Oh, 1000% agree. It's the worst when it's like a really nice a small restaurant, maybe a family-owned one that goes out of business. It's like go, if it says anything, like, go support small businesses in your communities, whether they're restaurants, hair salons, nail parlors, whatever have you. Go out and support small businesses. I know it's easy to shop at big companies, especially with, like, the Black Friday sales happening and everything. Honestly, go support small communities and small businesses and everything like that. It's really, really good, helps out your community, and gives your money into the pockets of the people who genuinely do need it the most. Did your mental health need... From Bingus, did your mental health need that dose of Oscar Isaac today? Awesome, glad that you decided to come into chat tonight, Bingus, just to antagonize me and call me out on my shit again. You better not make me do the Kermit voice again, or I will have words. And yes, my mental health is always vastly improved by seeing an Oscar Isaac movie. I'm now, guys, now it's just going to be a stream of me staring into the middle distance while I just have visions of Oscar Isaac as Victor Frankenstein flash across my mind. I won't make you do Kermit. Thank you, Bingus. You're very nice. No one else is allowed to request that voice either. We saw a brain reset in real time. I was literally like a blue screen of death for a hot second, like... Boom. Alrighty. But you guys ready for more Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2? Speaking of vampires, one second, let's get over to the game screen. Also, we have a hype train going, so now's the perfect time to renew your subscriptions, send in bits if you want to. Every little bit goes a long way and it's all hugely appreciated. Thank you so much for everyone who's already done so far. You're so sweet. Thank you. I will admit, there were moments, and Steph can attest, I did short out for a hot minute. See, it's not just me. Bingus also has good taste. Sometimes. Yes, speaking of vampires, I've been trying not to constantly refresh my inbox since sending out the first round of agent queries at the start of this month. Because I feel very, very confident about my submission package. Oh, and we completed the hype train at level 1. Thank you so much, everyone, for your amazing support. Thank you. But I've only been on submission, or not on submission, in the query trenches for a couple of days. So I'm trying to relax and preoccupy myself with doing other things. Mostly working on other writing projects, which I'm not ready to talk about in detail just yet. I'm keeping that creative flame burning alive, strong and fierce in my heart, while also kind of looking forward to taking some much needed downtime over Christmas and New Year. There will be a new ASMR tale that's going to be posted like the weekend, like the Saturday after Christmas. I think it's the 27th is the Saturday. So I will be working on stuff across this month as well, but I am very much looking forward to taking some time off stream over Christmas and New Year's and then coming back nice and revitalized in January. Oh my god, go rest, girl. No! Oh, no! I've got work to do. There are stories that need to be told and I'm a storyteller, damn it. Alrighty. Let us return to the bloody streets of Seattle. Guys, I tried to make a stop. Best I can do is make a take off evenings. Exactly.
Well, good evening.
You sired the child, Fabian.
So I did.
Does she still haunt the city?
Seems to me she's got really good at not being seen. What we should do is go see Ryong. She's expecting us.
Oh, you're not curious?
Always, but whatever happens now has to be her choice.
Like, a vampire that's perpetually pregnant, that feels like some Book of Nod shit. And I'm worried that she's gonna have a bigger part to play in all this madness that's yet to come. Let's... Oh, we're meeting at the Macon bar. Interesting.
I've always been a night owl, yearning for companionship when all the world has gone to sleep. Is that why you're here, dear listener? Have you been waiting for my voice to whisper in your ear?
You're taking my job.
Watching me from the shadows?
Hope not.
I was told not to talk to strangers, but I'll make an exception for you, caller.
Most women do, bet.
Okay, let's go.
But I guess that place is closed down for good.
I appreciate his Aussie accent, but immediately got the ick. Like, nope, we're leaving. Hey, Jace, welcome back. Good to see you. Okay, ooh. Yes. Okay, there's an alley there we can go down. Come on, mate. Hit me.
Just, I was on the phone, you fuck!
Yes. Okay. Good. Good. Yes, this is a quiet spot to feed. Yes. There we go. Wait, am I wearing a different outfit? 1 second. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's my new outfit. I would 1000% actually wear that. That is so hot. God, the Songbridges have the coolest fucking outfits. Also, Steph, because it's the first stream since the branding change, might be worth announcing for the sake of the VOD. Yes, that's a good point. It's not like a huge branding change. I just switched from using my persona, the Seraph of Stories, as my avatar on my profile icons, to having my headshot instead. Just because I want to take this huge next step in hopefully being a traditionally published author. I wanted to present the real me more than my persona. So honestly, not a ton has changed. Just a shift towards putting more emphasis on the real me rather than the persona of me, if that makes sense. Because the Seraph of Stories is still very much alive and well. But I just wanted the stories to come from a human heart. Like, this place I would 1000% go to. Macon Bar is really nice and it's very much my vibe. Like, this is the place you would bring a really nice date. Like, maybe like a 1-year anniversary sort of date. Okay, you're happy?
Fire. Take a seat.
Hi, Ryong.
Fire. Thanks for coming.
Ryong?
I assume you managed to smooth things over. That should take care of inner court politics. And thankfully, Willem's sudden exit and the repercussions of that exit aren't public knowledge. Yet.
Oh yes, I'm all good for Pick My Voices tonight. Thank you for asking. Oh, I don't want to mention the gardener yet, just in case Ryong's somehow involved.
I had expected punishment.
For the nomad? For a situation that was beyond your control? I'm not that kind of prince. And as for the optics, I can handle them. But there is another problem. This gardener knows the truth. And you say he's Sabbat, an enemy of this court. And Sophia says she thinks the Sabbat are tied to your mark. Seems our interests just became aligned, Nomad. I'm expediting your investigation. And I have a good idea where to start. The underground.
Ooh, I assume that's where the Nosferatu are, but I want some clarification.
You say these words, the underground, as if they should mean something to me.
I forget you're not native. The underground is an architectural graveyard. The ruins of old Seattle.
Ooh.
After the Great Fire. Rather than salvage what was, Lou decided to simply build on top.
What makes you think I will find answers in this underground?
Tali reviewed the PD figures. Disappearances, deaths, kind and kindred both. Always near an entrance to the underground. It's what drove out the Nosferatu. Campbell never looked into it, said he had other priorities. I'm not saying it's our smoking gun, but it is a gun, and it is smoking. And I'm going to disarm it.
The gardener talked about going under the soil.
Oh, that's true. And oh my god, we have our first Pick My Voice of the evening from Sofiak, requesting Countess Stefania Swan. Well, of course I will indulge in such a kind invitation.
What makes you think it is Sabbat?
Oh, I'm not certain, but it's a canker on the city. The way it's been disregarded, that's a red flag for me. Only way to know is by process of elimination. Could be the Anarch simply stirred something. Either way, it was gonna fall on your shoulders. But Occam's razor, this is it.
That's completely fair. It's always good to root out troublemakers before they can bloom, don't you think?
I think you are right. At least it is worth a visit.
It's a big tourist attraction, believe it or not. Only ones who go down there now are mortals, and only ever in their sanctioned playgrounds. But deeper than those, I'll level with you. I don't know what kind of threat you'll face. In Lou's day, getting sent down there was a punishment, a convenient solution for problem kindred. Besides, you won't be alone. The gangrel next will be with you.
Why?
Tali found out she's been taking certain liberties. Something I'd hoped the sheriff would be on top of. Now, I'd be inclined to make that her first strike, but obviously, Lou was furious. Remember what I said? The underground being Lou's favorite form of punishment? Since Nyx works for Lou directly, Lou gets to decide what happens when she's fired. Use the public entrance. You'll find the gangrel easily enough. And fire, be careful down there.
Well, it looks like we are going deep into the underground. Normally I would be in her position, calling the shots and making bad dogs do my dirty work. But it seems that we're on a slightly lower footing. We need to sort this out ourselves.
Things to do for our visitors. Fun day out for the Okies, you know. Maybe Tali and Ryong are right. Maybe our falling tourist numbers is because they're all getting eaten up by something. You'd hope someone would mention that in the review, though, right?
Okay, got to go around this way. Oh. You seem especially delicious, my dear.
This'll come on? Sure, why not?
That's right. Come with me. You can trust me, right? I just want to have a little up-close and personal chat. Oh, don't you worry. I'll be discreet. Are you still coming or did you change your mind? Oh, the resonance event is over. Oh, never mind then. I've lost my appetite. Alright, let's see if what is what is lurking in the dark awaiting us. Okay, there are some things we should probably take care of before we go into the underground, especially if it is gently suggesting that we do. Let's take care of these tasks beforehand. In case they end up being important later. Ah, my dear, you're looking sublime this evening.
Well, if it isn't our noble sheriff, what are we up to today? Keeping the peace or blowing up buildings?
You have something for me to do?
There's a gentleman waiting in the foyer of the glacier. He should stand out, at least to your eyes. Please don't keep him waiting.
I will see it done. Why did you choose to become a magister?
Did you never hanker for a title, Nomad? For people to pay you proper respect?
Oh, absolutely.
Fundamentally, it is a gateway to knowledge, and a method of keeping score. Respect is a thing which one cannot afford to give up. Do not think.
Tell me about your research.
What would you like to know?
Personal projects.
What are your personal areas of interest?
Well, if you're asking, I have this insightful tome on thaumaturgy and alternative uses of Baal's caress. Imagine, if you will, the possibilities of poisonous spittle and a whole book of stamps. Delightful, isn't it?
Oh, sounds tempting.
Tell me about your mortal life.
I was something of an occultist. Rather successful, I might add. Of course, back then, it wasn't really the done thing to cast curses and commune with the dead. But then, the whole spiritualism thing became fashionable, and skills like mine went from being whispered about to being performed in theaters. Mortals are so fickle.
Indeed they are. Fickle but adorable little things.
Tell me about your embrace.
No, it was a long time coming, I tell you. Your mortal body never truly aged, did it, dear? So you don't know the frustration of a body that withers whilst your mind has so much more to do. I used certain techniques to extend my life. It was a long and arduous endeavor, committing unspeakable acts to claw back a few meager months. I was never entirely successful, but I got close enough to impress my would-be sire.
You have a pleasant night.
Alright, let's take care of this business. Because I think the next task takes place at the glacier. Respected or feared? Well, why not both? Is it you, perhaps?
You are waiting for a package?
I am. And such an interesting courier. Have a pleasant night.
Well, so long as I'm memorable in all the right ways. And yes, luckily for us, we're right where we need to be.
Well, if it ain't the sheriff, what do you need?
Is there trouble I can deal with?
Yeah, now Atrium's empty. Seems like one of the assholier anarch groups are trying to move in. Can you check out the alleys nearby? One of the staff ghouls saw Cass out there, and the word is he's trouble.
I will find them. How did you end up being loose security?
I'm tough. I got sharp eyes, and the shadows obey me like loyal dogs.
Impressive
Ryong's
powers.
smart enough to see how useful my talents are, so she pushed me over here. And I'm smart enough to see how an ally like Lou can earn me some fucking respect.
Who were you before you joined the Camarilla?
Oh, just as jacked, I can promise you that. Call me Sabat or Camarilla, I'll still kick your ass.
Good evening, King Deadlock. I'm glad you could join us.
So you followed the advantage and adapt, rather than die.
Yeah. You've been around long enough to know how that goes. Maybe we got a thing or two in common after all.
What was the price of joining the Camarilla?
There's always a ticket price for jumping the fence, right? Some prices are steeper than others. Some want a sacrifice of a Sabat member, some just want a blood bond. Lou's asking price wasn't so high, but I wanted her to know I was serious. Gave the praise finger bones to Lou in a nice enamel box.
I'm doing well, Spirit Wolf. Very well this evening, especially when we're playing a game like this.
You are close to Lou. How is she really doing?
Why do you ask?
I am merely concerned for her well-being.
Yeah, sure you are. Concerned about finding her weaknesses, maybe. She's fine and fucking dandy, so no need to concern your sweet little head.
Very well.
I am not yet fully restored. Will you help me again?
Let's see if we can unlock anything else. Any fun new talents? Not quite yet, it seems.
I will speak to you again.
And with that, we come to the end of the Pick My Voice. I think I was the Countess for quite a bit longer, but I hope you enjoyed it. She does have such a delightful way with words, doesn't she? And Jen, good to see you. Welcome back. Ooh, you're having a resonance moment. Would you be willing to help me? You, come follow me into this alley.
Gorgeous. I'm game.
Good to hear. Come join me in this dark alley. Of course you don't. Hey, good on you for this 10-stream streak. Thank you so much, Noctical Menace. Love the new profile picture. Why, thank you. We were just talking about it a little bit earlier tonight about coming across more as the real me. And this is the persona. Is there anyone lurking around the back of Atrium that I get to kill? Things are still going on at Atrium, even though it's been completely wrecked. Yes. Are you gonna turn around? Ah. Nice. Damn it. Oh, come on! Boo! Fine. Fine. I was wondering why I was starting to climb the wall when I didn't want to do that. No, thank you. Come on. There we go. Come on. Come on. Yes! Oh, that's satisfying.
I've dealt with Honda's troublemaker. Nice work.
Aim to please. Okay, are there any interesting markings around here? Nope. Oh. Gotta remember to look for propane tanks. There's one more. Nico! Get to see Nico again. Also, there's another blood resonance thing happening. Hey, mate. Come, fight me.
You picked the wrong guy to mess with tonight.
Oh no, how terrible. Come on. Come fight me. Preferably down this creepy alley. There we go. I just used a lot of my powers. I need to refuel. Here we go. Never follow a goth woman down a dark alley. Chat, don't listen to Bingus. Bingus, you're gonna jeopardize my hunting tactics. Why? Spirit Wolf, thank you so much for the 19-month resub. That's better than I knew I was missing something. Thank you so much for the resub. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Black and red missing persons poster. A missing persons poster printed with red and black ink on glossy paper. Its elaborate font makes it difficult to read. It features a full-color photograph of a young woman posing with her arms draped over a gravestone. Have you seen Seraphine, Misery Queen? Seraphine has vanished into the night. The Sisterhood of Corrupted Wanderers offers a $200 reward for anyone who could tell us the location of our missing Misery Queen. Send a raven to Morose Rose. Okay. Memorial for Victor. A handwritten note on a postcard depicting the Seattle market. On the reverse of the message in ink reads, "In loving memory of Victor, you shone too bright for this world." Are these new additions? Ooh, got an achievement for collecting codex entries. A note handwritten in black ink on a cheap postcard showing the Seattle market. "Dearest Lilith, you will never be forgotten, and what happened here will never be forgotten." Yeah, this sounds like this is all additions after what happened at the club. Printer poster featuring a black and white photo of a thin man wearing round glasses. Missing Neil Burke, aka Nostro. Last seen at Atrium nightclub wearing a latex skimp suit and round glasses. He hasn't been at work since. Please call Mrs. Burke on 555-0674. And if you do follow Goth down an alley, bring flowers or chocolate. Yes, please. Or, you know, dried herbs also really works as well for our various crafts and craftiness. One simple trick doctors hate. Offer a bug. Goth girls love bugs. Yes, many of us are very much into interesting bits of taxidermy. Oh, actually... Oh, I should have picked that person up when they were outside Atrium. I'm just going to backtrack a little bit because I do need to improve my melancholic blood points counts thing. Should be around here. There you are.
Oh, I was...
Just wanna... Are you gonna run somewhere?
Please!
Run somewhere I can sink my teeth into you? Yes. Good.
No. No.
Ah, damn it, Masquerade breach. That's fine. I'll find somewhere to wait for all this to blow over. You don't seem particularly perturbed. Okay, it's going down. It's going down. Gallery Noir, is that... Wait. That's a reference to the first game! Oh my god, I'm pretty sure this is the gallery that Therese owns with all the paintings and everything. Like, the paintings are different, but the layout is very familiar with the blood and everything. I knew I recognized that spot. How am I actually doing blood wise? I definitely need more melancholic, but I also need the more aggressive one as well. And there's a guy around here that seems quite hostile. Yes. Before we go see Nico, let's pick up some snacks along the way.
I want your wallet, watch, jewelry, whatever, now!
Come on, fight me. Join me down this creepy alley. Preferably around here where there's no one else. There we go. Yeah, that's more like it. There we go. Okay, let's go see Nico. You could have just gone on a rampage. I could have. I could have. Steph would never go on a rampage. She is subtle, stealthy. She would never leave evidence she was there. For example, ripping a man's ribcage out. Not suspicious at all. No, not in the slightest. Not at all. So long as no one saw you do it. Yes, it's around the corner. Okay, hunt down this person for Nico. And maybe see if I can improve my blood a little bit more. But I'm prioritizing the La Sombra because the La Sombra have the coolest outfits. At least in my opinion.
Come in, stay a while. It is good to get out of the snow.
Is there someone who needs my attention?
I do have something. This is a picture of David's youngest son. A son who David has never seen through the eyes of sobriety. A son who David has never paid for, and whose mother has no home.
I have the scent. How is business?
Busier than I would like, unfortunately. This time of year makes the mortals desperate, especially the poor. They wish to buy gifts for their children, and feast on more than the tin ham and ramen their budget can afford. It's sad, but I suppose each Christmas means more to you, if you can only count on seeing 80 of them.
That's true.
How do you know Patience?
I met them, and then we talked a few times.
And?
And now we talk a lot. Because they're just over there.
I would know more about your shop. This is an old trade. It is interesting to see it in modern times.
Oh, you wouldn't believe what comes through here. The kindred sometimes want me to part with rare artifacts and items they consider magical. Especially that old Tremere Veshtica. But I tell them, you may have nothing unless the mortal fails to repay their loan.
So you honor the bonds of mortals. You have a lot of integrity.
It is important to be honest at all times, even when you're dealing with mortals.
I would like to hear of your personal code.
Live honestly. It is more complex than simply not to lie. You must liberate yourself from the dishonest impulses of the natural mind.
So you never mislead?
Exactly. To lie by omission is still a lie.
Mm-hmm.
What can you tell me about the Camarilla?
Hey, Scarecrow, great to see you. Welcome back.
With the nastier aspects of thaumaturgy. I had a request for some very unpleasant books and the promise of a great deal of money. Anonymous request. And they asked for complete confidentiality, of course. But I bet it's Mrs. Thorne.
I thought you said it was confidential.
Well, I did not agree to the request.
Yeah, let's
I
leave.
look forward to speaking to you again.
Okay, let's go. Take care of this little mess. Where are you? Parkour! Parkour! Why did the music suddenly get intense? You okay, mate? Hey, what the fuck? Where are the cops when you need them?
Jesus God!
Not doing anything wrong. I'm just trying to chase you down a dark alleys where I can eat you.
Someone, help me!
Just trying to get you down a dark and spooky alley. Still feels too out in the open. Are they? Goddamn, they're still chasing me. Why? Where'd he go? Stop running! Okay, this is actually a good spot to bite you if you'll wait for 1 second. My god, you're a fast runner. I'm gonna chase you all the way over, all over Seattle. God damn it. Wow, he does not want to be caught. Come on, mate. Come on, just one alley. Yeah, he's running a full-ass triathlon at this rate. And I don't want to break the Masquerade by using my powers, just... What the hell? What was that mark? Like, what set that off? Hang on. What was that? Hang on. There was something weird about that. Like, was there something around here that I didn't see? I'll catch you in a second, David. That was weird getting that flare up all of a sudden. There we go.
Well, that was interesting. And he smelled kind of familiar. Huh.
Okay, now to get all the way back to Nico. It might have been I was approaching an out-of-bounds area. That could have been it as well. How far did I get? Okay, I was all the way over here. I think I was maybe getting a little too close that direction. Because, I mean, that conservatory also very much feels that is going to be a section where there'll be a serious boss fight at one point. Yeah, the melancholic ones are tricky because with their particular blood resonance, their thing is fear and cowardice. So when you go to confront them, they run. But they run all over the place, all over the streets, and they will go into alleys eventually, but you need to keep close on their heels until they do eventually veer off in that direction. Yeah, I don't want to progress the story just yet. I want to go see Nico. Yes, down this way. On the other hand, the harder the prey is to track down, the sweeter the victory is. Oh, yes, indeed. we go. Nico, I did the thing. I ran halfway around the city for him, but I got him. And I didn't break the Masquerade.
The brave nomad returns to my humble store.
David is dead, I hear.
And am I right that he has supped kindred blood?
If it comes back on us, we will deal with the Domitor.
I hope your night is pleasant.
There we go. Okay, now we can go into the underground. Yes, this is the best way, I think. Oh, do I have... I'm not going to equip it, but I want to unlock some of these other abilities. Strike with a thin shadow across the ground. Opponent's corner will be temporarily trapped in place unless damaged. I mean, I've got 10 ability points. I want to unlock something shiny. Yeah, is that... That's the La Sombra, I think. You know what? Why don't we unlock this one? Still want to equip that though. God, my outfits are so hot. Hang on. There we go. Gotta have fire looking her best. Goth girl chases wimpy man across city screaming, "I wish to find you." This is also known as a Tuesday. Oh, that sounds about right for me. Okay. There we go. Now we can do the underground tours. Oh, let's do this. I'm worried Nyx is going to turn out to be a backstabber, though.
No sign of Nyx.
And a lot of mortals.
She'll stick out. We should be able to track her down easily enough.
Rebar killer article discovered in the public-facing underground area. The newspaper article was embedded into the in the countertop as part of the exhibit. The scratched countertop surface makes it difficult to read, but the headline can still be made out. Rebar killer strikes again. Cigarette girl corpse discovered in local speakeasy. Police decide which case to investigate first.
You catch that aroma? That's Nyx, all right. We should get after her.
Yep, definitely that way, but I want to explore this way first, in case there's anything useful. Congratulatory note. A card found amongst an empty gift bag. The front depicts a picture of champagne bottle and streamers. Congratulations, team. You absolutely smashed this year's targets. Here's a little something from head office to say thank you for all your hard work. We know times have been hard in recent years, but your new ghost tour overhaul really turned this place around. Now let's look at getting that employee retention up. God damn it. Like, I'm not opposed to making a channel on the Discord that is for, like, fun quotes and stuff like that. Absolutely. Tour guide availability. Sean, you've redeemed the no cursing point redemption. I will endeavor to do my best. A piece of paper with names and days of the week listed in columns. Most of the names have been printed in ink, except the ghost tours, which have been crossed out and written over several times. Staff Rhoda: Monday, Lonnie, Lainey, Johnny, Aman, Jacob, Mina, Alistair, Mel, Nadia. If you can't make your shift, contact Annie with at least 48 hours notice. This includes ghost tours. No shows are unacceptable and grounds for immediate dismissal. Like affixed to the wall with screws. Pioneer Square. The trustees of the Museums of Seattle's Dark History record their gratitude to J.J. Campbell of Geo Futures for his generous donations issued in 2019 and 2021. Campbell, what have you been up to? A bunch of warning posters that have been yet to be placed along the tour. Seattle's Dark History Ghost Tours. Make sure to wait for your guide. Do not enter the museum without your tour guide. Stay with your group at all times. No food or drink beyond this point. No crucifixes beyond this point. No flash photography. No spirit boards. No whistling after dark. Do not follow the sound of singing. Interesting. Oh no, such a spooky ghost tour. I'm gonna be good and not curse. Not picking up anything especially ominous yet, it's just generalized creepiness.
1885 to 1886 saw the anti-Chinese riots depicted here, which were begun by unemployed white workers determined to drive away the Chinese diaspora who had played such a vital role in building Seattle. Despite this, modern Seattle once again enjoys a thriving Chinese and Pan-Asian community. In 1889, disaster struck when the Great Seattle Fire consumed half the city overnight. It was believed to have originated in a carpenter's workshop.
Because I knew about the fire in Seattle, but I wasn't aware of the details of it.
The Seattle Underground, where we now stand, came
also, the tour guide's voice is spot on.
Went awry, and a new city was built on top of the old one. Thank you again for coming to the Seattle Underground tour. This exhibit, like many others in the city, relies on generous donations such as the Lou Graham Historical Grant and people like you. Please feel free to speak with our front of house staff if you would like to contribute.
Okay, next has got to be around here somewhere. A plaque dedicated to the Great Seattle Fire. It is old and in poor condition, the paint cracking and flaking. Underneath the museum label reads, Pioneer Square, the Great Seattle Fire, June 6, 1889, the most destructive fire in Seattle's history. Fortunately, there were no recorded human fatalities, but it is estimated that around 1 million rats were killed. A recent addendum added to the bottom of the plaque reads, some say you can still hear their panicked squeals and the desperate scratching. At least we think it's the rats. That sounds like maybe some Nosferatu shenanigans.
Nix, running ahead like a mud off the leash. Go carefully. This place is about as stable as a Wall Street gambling den.
Any deeper archaeological research is forbidden under City Statute 3A 47B, as there are fears of the stability of historical architecture.
Okay, wanted to see if there was anything down there, but...
You get that subtle perfume of wet dog. You know gangrels. Reckon Nix is on 4 feet instead of 2 right now.
Okay, so it looks like I'm gonna have to jump down. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Exploring underground Seattle. So spooky. Old skeletons.
Something's got...
Chains for rattling, speakers with a Spooky Gems 2024 CD, and a big plastic skeleton. They are coated in a thick layer of dirt, even though they appear to be fairly new and recently placed here.
She's got a scent or something like that.
Why did she not wait for us?
Who knows? Maybe it's a rabbit. Gangrel. About as much scent as God gave a goose.
That's rich coming from a Malkavian, to be fair. Hey, Swiss Banana, welcome back. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that you've been going through a really rough time at the moment, but I'm so glad to see you again. Welcome back. Feel free to chill. If you prefer to lurk, that's absolutely fine as well. But thank you so much for dropping by. Lullaby warning. If you hear a woman sing a lullaby in this room, do not turn to look. She does not have a child with her. Amanda on behalf of Piers Pennington. Where is she? Ah. No, I should be able to pick that up. Why I'm... Oh, I'm at my max. Okay. Never mind then. Nix. You around here somewhere? A display of barrels from the Prohibition era. The porous stones have soaked up decades of smells, sweaty tourists, fermenting alcohol, and the faint but unmistakable tinge of blood.
A German-born madam who rose to become one of Seattle's most influential citizens at the turn of the 20th century, Lou Graham built the city's most elegant parlor house in Pioneer Square, where more deals were said to be struck than at City Hall. After her brothel was destroyed in the Great Fire of 1889, she quickly rebuilt in stone and even financed reconstruction efforts, helped save local banks during the Panic of 1893, and eventually left much of her fortune to public causes in King County. Her legacy endures as a symbol of Seattle's frontier spirit, where resilience...
Oh, take care, Bingus. Thank you so much for joining us.
...alliances helped shape a booming city.
Hope you have an awesome night, Bingus. Ah, there she goes.
See why they don't let little Susie or Johnny mess around here. Feels like the ground's about to heave-ho any minute.
Swear something's gonna collapse on us. I can just sense it.
It doesn't smell like wet dog. Wounded dog, maybe. Oh, Nix, you downright fool.
Nix, what have you gotten yourself into? Oh, shit. Nix. Oh my god, she's fully in half.
Oh no.
I still haven't cursed.
She found something, and it destroyed her. Whatever did this will have an entrance nearby.
Reagan said she'd been taking certain liberties.
Some cannot so easily let go.
If I was a betting sword, I'd bet whatever did this to her is the same whatever Reagan has us looking for.
So let us find it.
Took the words right out of my mouth, so to speak. Huh. What has no scent but leaves a trail of claw marks? This is interesting.
Curious.
Ryong said the attacks were all near entrances to the underground.
Uh-huh. Such as right here.
Unfortunately, I don't think we can duct tape her back together. She seemed nice, though. We only got to know her a little bit. But she was endearing. I think her mortal entanglements were undoing, though. That's the thing. Shit. Ow. Okay. I'm allowed to curse because the no cursing point redemption is up. Okay. I got away just in the nick of time. Okay, now we are fully...
The city buried by Luke Graham and her sister.
Oh, we're gonna find some dirty secrets down here.
They left down here.
Yeah, we're gonna find some nasty stuff, I think. Oh, but this is so cool. I will say, I really, really do love this game. I think that all these sections where we have to explore areas in more detail, it feels so World of Darkness to me. They got it so right.
What was that?
I swear to God, if there's werewolves down here, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Because you do not fuck with werewolves. Even as an elder vampire, like, you're strong, but werewolves will fucking wreck your shit. Hey, buddy. You're not looking so great. Oh my God. Not sure if I'm supposed to kill you. Oh, but that was so creepy. He was completely blind. He was only going by sound, so... Oh, I'll keep that in mind.
What manner of creatures are these?
Are these vampires that have just been so underground they've lost all their ability to see?
I need to feed.
What do you think these are then?
I have heard the rumor of Sabbat-created shock troops. These fit the description.
Oh.
Called the Unbirthed, or sometimes moonflowers.
Cute.
Interesting. Okay. Okay, can't see anything of use down there, so let's keep going. Oh no, wait. We might have to go down there after all. Yes, that's looking more promising. Okay, cool. Because I thought they were maybe Nosferatu with how, like, sickly and deformed they look. But no, they're like weird, mutated ones. Oh, they're creepy. Okay, there are more of them down here. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. How many more of them? I think there's only 2 more. I should be able to take those 2 in melee.
Trouble does come in spades.
Okay, I'm going to see if I could take 1 or 2 of them in melee combat. Just to see how hard they hit. Okay. Interesting that you can't feed from them. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, we have our next Pick My Voice of the evening, requested from Sean. Requesting the darling as always, Jessamy. Oh, it's been a while since I've been invited back to hang out with y'all. Thank you. I do hope you've all been behaving yourselves without me. Alrighty, where are we heading to next? All kinds of terrible beasties down here. And not even the fun partying kind. Oh, I do appreciate the head pat. You're so kind. Thank you. Oh, well, there's all kinds of sinister folk hanging around here. I don't like this one bit. See, this is why I stay out of vampire business. It's just a whole lot of mess and getting into the nastiest places. Something around here I'm missing? Ugh.
Those creatures. What or whoever made them?
They could be the work of the Sabbat.
Not everything has to be the Sabbat.
No, but they remind me of a Sabbat myth. I do not believe in coincidences.
Because vampires, they just get all up in politics. I much prefer being a werewolf. We get to have more fun. Even though the full moon does make us quite twitchy around others. That's why it's always good to stay in packs or have a trusted loved one you can confide in. Oh my, I must say they're quite deadly in a fight. Especially when there's more than one of them. I'm glad we sorted that out. I would have liked to resolve things diplomatically, but they didn't seem like the talking type. Did we just come from here? No, we dropped down from there, didn't we? Okay, I think this is new. There we go. That seems more like it. Oh, there's quite a lot of them. I don't like this all that much. So let's see if we can be discreet and maybe sneak up on them. I said let's try and be discreet and sneak up on them. Come on. Come on, you're being unfair. Oh boy. You're gonna be alright, Fire. Oh, that's knocked the wind out of us. Is anything useful down here we can grab, hopefully? Oh, apparently not. Alrighty, we do come to the end of that Pick My Voice. Thank you so much for requesting the delightful as always, Jessamy. You were right, it had been a while since we last saw her.
And what, might I ask, is an Unbirthed exactly?
Others of my clan could tell you more. They are fledgling kindred, buried, then raised from a mass grave by a ritual, shorn of names or memories.
Well, that's just dandy. So, if such creatures were to breach the surface...
It would shatter the Masquerade beyond repair. The hunters would swarm. Seattle would fall.
You think this is what the Sabbat are after?
Maybe.
There will be a deeper aim.
With the gardener as their leader. I guess we ask him. What was it? The last thing he said?
Slip beneath the soil. He is here.
Oh god, I'm not ready. I'm so nervous. What are they gonna be like? What's the right direction? Thought that was it, but that didn't seem right. Ah, there we go. Gotta be around here somewhere. Yes, someone's lurking down here. Ah, there we go. Like, if we're gonna confront the gardener, this might be towards the end of the game. But that rumbling makes me so nervous. It still feels like there's maybe a bit to go. But I'm scared to find out what is making all those rumbling noises up there.
Gunfire?
Somehow I don't think those creatures can handle a pistol.
Fuck, what am I stepping into? Oh my god, it's fucking hunters.
Hunters.
There, the mark.
The gardener lies behind that door. I know it.
What are you doing?
They are going to destroy the door.
Fire, those things are everywhere.
We need to get inside.
Fire.
God damn it. Oh, fuck, are we up against hunters too? Okay. Okay. Damn it, forgot to heal in time. Okay, let's take another shot at that. Oh, this combat's gonna be tricky. Okay. Oh,
that was interesting.
Very interesting. Oh, that was tricky.
A whole mess of rocks. No way we're getting through that. But we do need to go deeper.
Thank you for the hydrate check.
I reckon we should head back to the surface. Seattle's riddled with holes. Someone will know another way in.
Okay. Oh, that was a good boss fight. In fact, the fucking hunters dropped in. Damn.
What's going down in underground town, oh mighty sheriff? Clowns with balloons?
There are creatures in the tunnels. I tried to follow them below, but my way was blocked by mortals armed with guns and explosives.
That tracks. Guess the slap-happy soldiers from the IAO finally showed up.
IAO?
Information Awareness Office. Like your old school Inquisition, but less about the cross, more about the extremely cross. Slaughtered licks for government pay, went off the rails. They've got a lot of shiny toys.
Armed hunters, yes. Very like the Inquisition. They have buried an entrance to the lower levels. I need another way in.
Well, shit. You, and this is me saying this, don't want to go down, believe me. Ruins and scars and the grinding of bones, babe.
Speak clearly, Tully. What is down there?
If I were to bet on it, skeletons in someone's closet, but pointy, stabby skeletons with an axe or two to grind. Great Fire fucked up the city, and that's why they buried the underground. But the most fucked up parts? They got buried deeper, with extreme prejudice and heavy-duty concrete. You want to crawl in the darkest holes? You go talk to Mama Lou. That was her town, and her choices. Go see her. And, keep my name off your lips. This was your idea.
Very well.
Excuse me.
It all?
Okay. More things to do at the Glacier Hotel.
Always comes back to Lou Graham. Well, let's bite the bullet. Back to the glacier.
Okay, and there's stuff to do beforehand.
I thought about that door, given what Tali said about Lou. That design looked Asian influenced to me. Chinese, even if I'm not mistaken. Lou worked with Chinese laborers. I reckon that place is part of her old life before the fire.
And she buried it. Why?
Well, you saw the tour. Seattle is all about the madam with the heart of gold. Not a mention of Rosalind or this mystery sire. Guess she wanted them forgotten.
Okay. I did see someone. Yes.
You want me? You got me.
Good. Let's go find a nice, cozy corner to get up and personal with it.
I'm down. Let's find somewhere private.
That's the plan, buddy. Preferably not there. No eyes. Ah, yes, this works. Are you still following me? Oh god, the resonance moment ended. Okay, fine. You know what? It's on the way. Let's go past there and go speak with Mrs. Thorne. Could maybe drop off a quick delivery for her. We go.
Do you know there are reports of more explosions?
Whoops.
Somewhere in the depths, if you'd believe that.
You have something for me to do?
There should be a little something for me in a trash can, I think they call it. Near the bridge in the park. I'm sure being closer to nature will bring joy to your night.
Very well. Be well, Mrs. Thorne.
Okay, just got to head over to the park, which is... Is it around St. Stephen's? Nope, there it is across town. Okay. Oh, but guys, what do you think of that combat scene? That was really, really good. Oh, and we have our final Pick My Voice of the evening, requested by Sapphic Scaracomi. I wonder who could I possibly be requesting? A lovely Dark Idol Night Angel. I would be delighted to bring out our deliciously dark and almost devilish idol. The shadows are deep this night in Seattle. So many shadows that I can lurk in. So many corners that I can spy from. It's always nice to be invited back with fervor, I might add. Seems you all are requesting me to return night after night after night.
What I'd give for a bed.
But it seems we're also playing cleanup duty in a way. We're running errands for people now, it seems.
Ooh, now this feels like real spy work. We should be feeding pigeons, exchanging code phrases. Got any holes in newspapers?
Oh, that's curious. Now these guys are bursting out of the sewers that are all inflamed like this. Of course, with the underground all ruptured, it's bleeding out into the night air of Seattle. Interesting. I wonder what other nightmares are lurking down in the dark. She sounds horrible. You should do something about it. It did follow me up, and I think they're going to be popping up more and more. Since the shadows no longer feel safe for them. There must be an even worse beast lurking down in the dark.
How do you fare on this dreadful night?
I have your parcel, but the park is not safe. Do you know the term unbirthed?
The raised by-blows of the Sabbat? Well, well. That explains a great deal. Try this fine blend.
I look forward to speaking again soon.
And with that taken care of, shall we continue? Let's go to Nico and take care of his business before we go to the glacier. Is Sophia around perchance? No, she seems to be preoccupied and busy at the tower. most people like the warm sunny days, but I must say, I do like it when the nights are longer. For many reasons.
Good evening to you. You have been busy, huh? It is good to have a sheriff that takes the role seriously.
Is there someone who needs my attention?
There is. This is Charlie's scarf. Charlie's last car theft meant that a woman, upon having an urgent telephone call, was unable to get to the hospital in time to witness her child's last breath.
I will deal with this. I am interested in your relationship with patients. You allow them to live in your shop.
Yeah, they like my collection, but they follow my rules. They say the souls of the previous owners linger in old items and give their artwork unique spirit. Unfortunately, their art is ugly. But they watch my shop for me while I'm away on important business.
So this is a mutually beneficial arrangement.
Da, we scratch each other's backs. And sometimes we knock our boots.
Be well.
I'm happy for you two. You seem quite sweet together. Oh, but let us go hunting. While I'm not quite the bloodhound that so many people assume that I am, my skills lie more in subterfuge and spying rather than tracking. But I do love the thrill of the hunt in so many ways. While I did miss their presence, it was fun tracking down my little star, especially after they left me broken-hearted and alone for so long.
That's Nico's target dealt with. We should let him know.
And no one saw a thing, even in the middle of a busy street. I must say I do quite like this city. Turns a blind eye to many dark deals. And with that, we come to the end of that Pick My Voice. Thank you so much for requesting the deliciously dark Night Angel. But I like Patience and Nico being together. That seems sweet.
Good to see you still in one piece. Oh, you have ended poor Charlie. Never to know how she transgressed. What seems like a small act can so often be magnified.
I like his piercings.
Take care, Nico.
Okie dokie Loki. How am I doing for other things? I have so much of the amorous one. I definitely need more of the melancholic, as well as other things. But we need to speak with Lou. So let's go to Onda, and we'll also speak with Lou. Yeah, let's take care of Onda's business first, because then we'll have to come back to the... Actually, no. We'll speak with Lou first, and then we'll speak with Onda, because then we'll be on our way out anyway. Seattle Sun 19474. Death of J.J. Campbell confirmed. Natural causes. The cause of death of beloved entrepreneur, business mogul, and philanthropist J.J. Campbell has now been confirmed. According to a spokesperson of .geo Futures, Campbell died in bed, likely not his own, from a heart attack. caused by overwork. Campbell will be long remembered for his wit, charm, and generous spirit. The column on the left reads, gang violence getting out of hand. Tension rises as the nightly terror of gang violence and mindless vandalism continues to go across the city. Reached out to Seattle PD for comment, who simply admitted, yeah, it's getting out of hand now, isn't it? Atrium, more trouble than it's worth. Isabella Moore, owner of the infamous nightclub Atrium, seems to have fled the city among vicious rumors and controversy. Accusations abound, with reports of poor safety conditions and rampant drug use getting out of hand at a recent event. A disgruntled employee has confirmed that without its proprietor at the helm, Atrium will be closed for the foreseeable future, and those that already bought tickets for upcoming events are shit out of luck. Yeah, that sounds like Ticketmaster, to be fair. Yeah, oh my god, I saw that on Tumblr because in the nightmare hellscape that is social media, Tumblr will always be my one true home. I am a Tumblr girl through and through, so sometimes I'll just jump on my dash and have a nice long scroll, and that came up across my feed. I don't know why there's a brand of rubber gloves, like those disposable surgical gloves, called Night Angel. Like, maybe it's for hospital workers that want a little bit more edge, but they're just black disposable gloves. Yeah, Scarecrow, I will be a Tumblr girl until the day I fucking die, because I've been there from the original DashCon. Like, I was pre-DashCon. I was there to watch all of that unfold in real time. I have been there through all the highs and lows of Tumblr. And is it the same as it was when it first started? No, it is not. Is it honestly a hell of a lot better than a lot of other social media sites? Yes. Yes, it is. Lou? Lou, where are you? Oh, never made it this far, I think.
Fire, darling, do come in. You have been busy. Tell me, why are you here?
If it pleases you, I have a favor to ask. There is a door in the underground. You know of which I speak. I need to get inside.
There's nothing down there.
If she was mortal, there'd be sweat on her brow.
But it could not hurt to confirm that nothing has grown since you last looked.
Quite unnecessary, I assure you. But consider my curiosity piqued. If, hypothetically, I were to consider your request, what possible reason would I have for doing so?
Like, Lou is complicated, but we've also seen her in a very vulnerable position. I want to also act in vulnerability as well, and I'll confess to having dreams.
You are not the only one who has had strange dreams. In them, I see a garden.
Eden, so you too have felt the beckoning.
In this garden, I have met someone. They call him the Gardener.
The Gardener?
I believe he is a child of Malkov. That he is behind that door in the underground, and he is calling me to him.
That's not possible. Why, that would mean... That would mean... No.
I cannot help you unless we are honest with each other.
There was someone, a Malkavian. I had forgotten. I thought he was gone. Before Fire, I was not entirely honest. I have indeed seen visions. I believed it was the beckoning. But if you are right...
Honestly, like, every social media site's gonna have its problems, and Tumblr does have ads now, which sucks, but honestly, all the other social media sites will probably burn to the ground, and Tumblr will still be there to draw smiley faces in the ashes.
He has led both of us in a mind game, this Malkavian. He is Sabbat Lugraham. Tell me what you know of him, how to get to him.
I am still not sure it's the one I remember, But if so, he was nothing then. A minor irritant, a footnote to history. He shouldn't give you trouble. There's another entrance here in the basement. I give you permission to descend. And Fire, if this is true, his destruction will change everything.
I will end him. For both of us.
Ooh, fuck. Oh, this feels like some endgame shit. Okay. Oh, God. Oh. I prefer being the one drawing smiley faces in the ashes than being the ashes. Exactly. Like, I think in our current age where honestly all, like, photographic evidence that you see online can now be thrown into question with the, just how unsettlingly realistic generative AI has become. It's absolute bullshit, and I think it's, in the next couple of years, like, social media is not going to be the way that it is at the moment, and I'm very, like, curious and also terrified to find out what that's going to be like. But Tumblr will always be Tumblr. We will always have our chaos junkies on Tumblr. Eris Flea's article, an extremely old article of the Seattle Sun. The pages are yellowed and smelling of mildew. Emerson Eris flees country and Union strike chaos. Reports confirm that Rosalind Emerson, heiress to the Emerson fortune and logistics empire, has boarded an ocean liner headed for mainland Europe. This is amid a tumultuous general strike of all union workmen in Seattle, many of whom work for businesses owned by the Emerson estate. Oh, gods. What are we in for? What's down here?
Here's our hunters. Keep it low, Fire. These folks play for keeps and they know how to hurt us.
An assortment of computer gear. It appears to have been placed here recently due to a lack of dust and dirt accumulation. It smells of mortal sweat and gun oil. Oh, I wonder if they can kill the unbirthed for us and just kind of clear a path for us. That'd be nice.
On my position, searching location.
No.
Contact.
No.
It won't go far. Keep alert. Target sighted.
Okay, anyone else on their way? Okay, good. What is this place? Something down here? Ah, there we go. Oh, is this old Chinatown? Ooh. Ooh.
I wouldn't go near that if I were you. Designed to fry our kind.
Then I shall find a different path.
One that doesn't crisp us up like bacon.
Anything interesting around here? Damn it. I didn't want to get hit by that. I was trying to climb up and be up there. Ah. Did I drop that gun? Oh, no. I can climb up this way. There we go. Well, for the project, Artistic and Private, going back to Tumblr sounds like a nice idea. Honestly, it's one of those spaces where you can really cultivate it and make it your own. I'm just going to let these guys sort this out themselves. I don't want to go down there and fight. You boys take care of this. And then I will take care of whoever's left. Wait, are they firing at me or at someone else? Oh no, wait, there's someone there. Okay, there we go. Okay, what have we got? Got a couple round. Also got a handful of snipers. Okay. We've got upper and lower. I think I'll take you out first. Wait until I can drop down and sneak in behind you. Yes, you're on the lower level. Although you are starting to go underground. What about this guy up here? Although... Okay.
Vital status. Hostile location unknown.
1. Two. 3. 4. Pretty happy with how clean that was. Didn't have to get up close to anyone. Very nice. Pat myself on the back. Oh shit.
No sign of it for now. You're not the first point more than
Anyone else? Nope. Okay. Okay, that one's loaded. Okay. Okay.
Maybe this was one of Lou's pleasure palaces. Fantasy places for the richest clients, you know? Mother hen again, huh? Interesting.
God, that's a lot of blood. Okay, wait until you've turned around. Okay. I can see quite a few hunters ahead of me, but I'll just do what I usually do. Take them out one at a time. If I can. Can't tell, is your back to me? Yes. Okay, I'm gonna stay back and let them sort this out. Oh no, how terrible. And I'm just gonna stroll on in and pick off the survivors.
assistance.
Okay, are there people going to go down?
Light body reacquired. Help! Backup is on its way. No sign of it, for now.
God, there's a lot of them. Want to see if I can get eyes. Hang on. Damn it. Nope, didn't mean to do that. Okay. Anyone else coming down here? So glad I decided to go with Tremere. Okay. Okay, weapons, weapons, weapons. That's what I like. Okay. Damn it. Yep, just gonna like them take care of each other. Oh boy. Yeah, I think because we're playing an elder vampire, we have special abilities that other kindred usually don't. So that's why we can kind of have this effortless telekinesis thing going on. Nice. Okay. Okay. Up there, they seem to be preoccupied. Damn it. That's alright. Get back up there. Oh, so good. I scrambled all the way up to the next level. Okay, 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 okay. There we go. Anyone on this floor? Yes, those guys. Okay. Oh, how do we get there? Ah, there we go. Keep climbing up. Is that one or two? Watch this from a distance. See who the survivor is. Okay. I'm taking my time with clearing this because I don't want to use any of my healing items or booster items just because I know there's going to be a big fight eventually coming up and I want to save it for that. So if I'm being extra quiet, it's because I'm extra locked in. Oops. No, I don't want to... I want that gun. Hang on. There we go. There we go. Okay. Who else is around? Actually... Nope, that's already used. That one I think is still good. Okay. Can I pull him down? There we go. Oh, that was satisfying. Oh, that was very satisfying. Okay. Sneaking, sneaking.
Checking in. No sign of incursion.
Oh, I wonder, because you're right there. Can I? Yep. Nope. Not close enough. Fine, fine, fine.
Stay ready for imminent engagement.
Oh, is there something here?
Situation normal. Resuming patrol.
Wait, did I come from this floor? I think I did. Did I? Maybe not. Nope, this is a new floor. Okay. Okay, turn around. Turn around. Are you gonna turn around? Okay, I think they may be a little too paranoid. There we go. Okay. Is that all of them? Well, I mean, there's one down there, but I don't think I need to worry about him anymore. Because the rest of this area has been cleared. Oh, boy. Okay. Yep, I've got to run all the way over there, don't I? Okay. Ooh, okay. Certification of Devotion. A thick golden piece of paper with faded embossed lettering. It is stained with teardrops, smelling salty and metallic, and the writing is so faded that it cannot be seen, but the imprints of the letters on the page can still be felt. We proudly welcome Brother Winston Carlyle to the Golden Order of the Great Dragon. Only the most honorable hearts, the most honorable hearts, the most steadfast souls, and the most generous donators achieve the rank of Golden Order. The Great Dragon personally thanks you for your devotion. The back is stained with numerous blood splatters. The smell indicates that there were more than one source of blood. What was this place? Lou, what were you up to? Okay. Okay, that's also sealed off, so it's got to be another way. That green light indicates there's something here, maybe? Yes, there we go.
You've done well tonight. We've established a base of operations. We have comms rolled out, and we're already detecting a dark mobile network operating in the city. Triangulated signals bring us here. Multiple client sources have closed off this evening, which suggests the Blight bodies are actively purging. They are panicked. They are scared.
Well, I'm personally a mite apprehensive.
Now, I know you're tired and it's been a long night. You lost a lot of good people already. But remember your training. And remember what we fight for.
Reckon they met up with some of our nasty little underground buddies.
These things down here are monsters and should be exterminated on sight. But remember, when we start cleaning house above ground, they won't look like monsters anymore. Blight bodies are cockroaches that wear our faces. And they will use any means necessary to survive. They are faster than you. They are stronger than you. They can make you worship them or shit your pants with just a look.
I mean, she's not wrong.
Dissolve into the shadows.
Hey, Satya, good to see you. Welcome back.
Out from inside your ribcage. They are death. And they are everything we fear. But they fear us right back. They know we can kill them. And that is our job. When you face them, you must harness every ounce of bravery, of faith.
Could I really?
You must learn to channel that fear and that hatred into resolve, because we will. Make no mistake.
Do I really want to try and interrupt her monologue?
We will not rest until, God willing, we have destroyed every single last one of them.
Is she going to keep talking? Wait, can I target one of them or not? I don't think I can. It's not coming up with that. Okay, fine.
Guess that was Mother Hen. I wonder how deep they've dug in.
I do not think they have found the gardener.
Uh-huh. I fancy we'd have heard the screams.
Oh, this is so cool. This entire underground network. Oh, this is so cool!
Ascent and descent we shall glory, the gardener said. And there is most certainly a set. This place stinks.
Oh. Undelivered response to Ruby. A postcard addressed to a Miss Ruby Cassidy, an establishment called Lulu's Jazz Hall in Wallace, Idaho. It has no postmark. Dear Ruby, much as I miss you and the other girls, you might think twice before you offer to come here. The palace is the strangest establishment I ever worked, and the pimp is the strangest man I ever met. He hides in his private rooms all day and wants no company, and then at night he flounces around in a fully red silk suit and demands we call him the Great Dragon. Can you imagine? The man's a ghost white Lauai. I'm not sure if the clientele are more happy to see him or the girls. They talk about him constantly, and when he walks in the room, they all bow and say shit like, I am honored, Great Dragon. I burst out laughing if the whole thing didn't give me the creeps so badly. But don't you go worrying about me. The money's good and the men are mostly clean. What more could a girl ask for? I do miss you all terribly. Write back and tell me all the gossip. Yeah, this place is just cavernous. It's huge. Okay. Go. And then oh boy, okay. what's down here. What's waiting for us? Okay, let's look around. Because I also want to check if there's anything useful that I can grab on the way through. Wanderings in West Africa. A very old edition of Wanderings in West Africa by Richard Francis Burton. The dust on the top thickly coats one's hands when touched, and the spine creaks when opened. But who's down here? Anything up here? Nope. Honestly, I love exploring ruined places like this. Just so many cool little details, and you can kind of just feel the story of how it all fell apart. Oh, it's so cool. Okay, nothing further on this side. Let's check the other side. Also, from what I could tell, this is all very much feeling like just standard, like, Eastern flair. There isn't really anything that screams supernatural other than the monsters. Or the unbirthed, I should say. But I think it's because they're saving that until right at the end to truly horrify us. Something here? Ah, there we go. The Strengths of the Eldest. This appears to be a treatise on elders, penned in a steady hand. There are some well-known names such as Smiling Jack, the Methuselah Mithras, or Victoria Ash. The entry on the Nomad reads, "The Nomad is granted many attributes in myth. Over a long existence, it is said they have built their strength rooted in the skills of other bloodlines, and one account even accords them the power to swoop down upon the enemy like a hunting bird, or to move objects with a thought. Exaggeration and conjecture no doubt fostered by those who would use the Nomad's legend as a warning to their followers. It is possible the Nomad has had some dealings with the Order of Hermes, but the idea of collaborating is likely unlikely. The Nomad's true power stems from their ability to be constantly on the move, equally at home in the Egyptian desert among the dunes, or charting a course across the Black Sea. This versatility and knowledge of travel puts the Nomad in a class all of their own. Few kindred, even those of a greater age, can make a similar claim to have conquered the vastness of our world in this way." So, in Vampire the Masquerade, when you're just starting out and you're still a little baby bat, very much it's good to have allies that you can rely on, and have a bit of a family of sort, whether it is being part of the Camarilla or the Anarchs. But if I was in the universe and I got to a point where I had enough strength and clout to go independently, like Beckett especially, I would do that. Try and be more of like the Nomad and just keep wandering, keep exploring. A narrative of the British Embassy to China. A narrative-bound edition of Narrative of the British Embassy to China by William Alexander. The spine is embossed with gold flourishes that are raised to the touch. I remember exploring an abandoned hospital with my best friend about 2 summers ago. It was dope. Mostly looking outside it, couldn't explore inside for too long. That's fair, that's absolutely fair. It's always good to be extra cautious whenever investigating or exploring these abandoned spaces, because especially with the risk of lead and asbestos, unless you should, whenever you're visiting an abandoned space, ideally you would wear safety equipment like a mask at the very least, just to avoid any concerns about, oh, that's so cool, concerns about inhaling asbestos or anything like that. But I'm just going to quickly go to the bathroom. I'll see you guys in 5 minutes, just because before we step into the next story, I just want to also stretch my hands a little bit, and I'll see you in just a moment. And we are back, my lovelies. Good to see you all. Alrighty, so you guys got yourselves a snack, a drink, had a moment to stretch those very stiff limbs out, and are you ready to see what happens next? Because we are probably going to get some really good concrete answers about the mark and everything like that. So,
well, I call that confirmation. That's your mark right there. Why?
God, if I was somehow involved in this. Also, the sunflowers and everything. Also, this also feels very, very final boss, in a way. Oh, God. A marked ring near altar. This ring does not appear to have ever been worn. It was placed near the shrine with what appears to be some reverence, given how clean and visible it is. Who owns this, and how long has it been down here?
What the heck is that? Oh, someone took the fingers off. This is old school mobster work. Or I guess horror movie black magic? Icky.
So weary is the wanderer.
Okay, my guessing is we've got to find all the fingers and put them back on the hand. Jesus. nothing around here. Ah, okay. Now I see what I gotta do. Gotta angle it just right. How do I do that? Hang on. There we go. 1. What was it that I saw? Something blue popped up. Hang on. Let's get that back again. Come on. Ah. There we go.
Tears that crave those lips.
That is disconcerting.
Just a little bit, Fabian. Just a little bit. Okay. One around here, maybe? Ah. Can't see anything else around here. Oh, but what is the gardener? Oh, I'm so nervous. What is it? Oh. That feels like something.
A spit of solace for the heart.
You have weird tastes, fella.
Oh, come on, I'm gorgeous. He's got good taste. Albeit a little bit on the creepier side. Take that. Oh, okay, cool. Nice.
Sweet succulence upon the vine.
I'm guessing we only need one more. Unless this hand belongs to my cousin Jethro.
I think you're funny, Fabian. Even if you don't think you are. Ooh. Sacred Books of the East. A hardback copy of the Sacred Books of the East by Max Muller. It has so many dog-ear pages and highlighted passages and smells of candle wax. Okay. I was trying to line this one up, but I wasn't getting it quite right. There we go.
A sovereign full specified.
Oh, God.
Well, now, gotta hand it to you.
Really?
It's been a long night. Anyway, you must be close.
Oh, God. Even Fi's developing a sense of sarcasm. Oh, God. No.
Huh. This isn't a dream, not like before. Do you feel that? Daylight
kissing the skin, but not burning. My, this guy must have a heck of a mind on him. It's an illusion fire. A powerful one. Be careful.
Okay. What is this? Oh, you weren't there before. Hello.
Welcome to my garden.
You have a strange crop.
I tend, I nurture, I harvest. My sprouts will march to Dunsinane.
March? Is this the War of Cain?
Cain is no longer able, and yet I hear his trumpets. This city flowered in fire, and in fire she will end.
She? I think he's talking about Lou.
Okay, the purpose of the war seems to be to shatter the Masquerade and bring back the rule of Cain. But, okay. Because I'm worried I'm going to be limited to the questions I can ask. So I'll prioritize the mark first.
Mark, the symbol carved on me. What was your purpose?
Purpose? To propose, to induce, to seduce. It brought you here, my fire. My fire. A consummation devoutly to be desired.
No one chains me, creature. What is Lou Graham to you?
The mistress, the madam. Why, with her love, she quite transfixed me. Her word, cold iron through my heart. This is the garden she built. I am merely tender in my bondage.
You are her captive. I have fought your kind before, Sabbat. What were you trying to achieve?
To arms, citizens. Form your battalions. May the impure blood water our fields.
He's a lunatic. Can't see him leading an army.
Maybe, but I have heard those words before.
Oh yes. A steel madame for the madam, and for every prince a neck.
You are no man of the people. You tried to leash me. This ends here, Sabbat. You will not survive it.
Oh, it is time to sup, dear nomad.
No.
Dearest bacchanalian.
No.
Fair full of juice and ripe for the harvest. And now my strength is yours.
He wants you to drain him.
He bound me with his mark.
He wants us to diablerize him?
Me for one moment longer.
Suckle deep, Valentine.
You're making it weird, dude.
Marks are yours to hold. Look, the flowers are opening. Oh, my lord, I am leaky. Now drink, vicious one, sup of my nectar. Let me spill into you. Oh.
No, gardener.
Yes.
I do not want your blood.
Good on you, Fire.
End.
Yes! Fuck yes! Oh god, Fire's such a badass. I love her.
It is over. The gardener, his false garden, is gone.
Let's get out of here.
But why was there...
Our nation. We're discovered.
Fuck. Why was I holding rebar, though?
All signs green. Casualty. Heads up. We got a tango. Casualty. Remember your training. No sign of it. Checking for targets.
Okay.
Status.
I'm so glad I was able to take out that other round of guys early. Okay. Is that everyone? No. No, that was not everyone. Okay. Just the two of them. Okay.
Stay alert. Don't let it flank you. You are outmatched. Surrender now. Find the hostile.
Nice. Okay, I think we just got the one more. Of course I opened my big mouth. Damn it. Okay. Oh, just one more. Or one more for now.
Patrol pattern Omega Beta. Weapons ready. Help! Hearing possible contact. Assistance!
Damn it.
Help! Help needed. Assistance! Terminating pursuit. Returning to patrol. Yellow status. Winking.
Yes. No, actually, I need a better gun. And yeah, they're not close enough for me to get to them that way. Okay. What weapons have I got? Okay, that's better. Nice, okay. One. Where's some more of those silver spikes? Because those were quite good for target practice.
Copy, Frosty. Hostiles evaded. Patrol pattern Omega Beta. Weapons ready.
Because these are shotguns, not so good. There we go. That's better. Yes! Yep, and I can't target him. Okay. Should be able to get up to them another way, maybe. There they are. Yes! Oh, there we go.
Do you feel any different? More energized, less controlled?
I cannot tell. Not yet. But the mark is still with me.
Find another way out.
There we go. Oh, take care, Swiss Banana. Thank you so much for joining us. Honestly, I'm just so captivated by this whole game. I am really, really loving it. The only thing I would say is a little bit tedious is doing the back and forth with the side quests. But honestly, like, the characters are fun, charismatic, so I'm enjoying getting to hang out with them. Oh, thank you for the stretch check. Ah, thank you. Ah.
Who's lucky the IAO didn't find this place?
It would have led them right to her doorstep.
But she knows more than she's letting on, I think. Because all that reference to the madam and everything, she has to know more about this. Lou, I just want to chat. Just want to have a nice, civil chat, okay? This doesn't have to get nasty.
They know about the underground. They already have vampires in cages. Anarchs, mostly, but Tolly's losing eyes, ears.
And not his mouth. Pity.
Now is not the time.
You speak of the hunters?
Fire!
Ah, wonderful.
Just in time, Sheriff. Tolly filled us in on the IAO. He's searching for a base of operations as we speak. Annex splinter groups are panicking, and we're dangerously close to Masquerade breach.
The IAO are working in daylight, hitting anywhere that even looks like a potential haven. We need to lay low.
What we need is a show of strength. Take their leader's head, this mother hen. Show both them and the restless Anarchs what they're dealing with. The best defense is a good offense. You agree with me, don't you, Fire?
Let's get everyone's opinions first.
I would know more of your reasoning, Lou.
Why, darling, I'm talking about symbols. Stalin, Mussolini, Hitler. Figureheads. Take the head off the snake, and what's really left? The body shrivels, and its corpse sends a message.
Lou does have a good
Vermin
point then.
Scatter, and when they do,
You pick them off at your leisure, one by one.
Considering we made mincemeat of their soldiers.
You don't mean the Anarchs?
You assume the snake isn't a Hydra, and that Anarchs can be easily intimidated.
Because it isn't. And they can. You forget they're communists.
Okay, chill, Lou, but I do agree taking care of Mother Hen would very much send a message and also, like, make the rest of them scramble.
We should hear what our prince has to say on the matter.
Reagan, dear?
A gun targets whatever direction you point it, and this is an arms race. We still have renegade Anarchs. We have to consider whether the IAO could be a valuable tool.
Respectfully, Prince, this is no gun. The hunters, this is wildfire. Once lit, you can't control the blaze.
Well, this is a first. I have to say, I agree with your little stooge. All you need is a little intimidation. A head in the hand, after all, is better than a blaze in the bush.
What are your concerns, Sophia?
Ugh.
Hunters wiped out London, Anarch and Camarilla alike. Provoke them, underestimate them. Thanks to the brands, the Thinbloods will be hit first and hardest.
Good riddance.
After them, the Nosferatu. Anyone with a tell.
Time they return to their sewers.
And the rest of us will follow.
Sophia.
I'm not going to dismiss them as no threat, but everyone fairly has a point, but we're probably going to have to pick one path over the others. I'm not going to say, oh, we can manipulate them, because these are trained militants who know how to kill vampires. So they would have had basic training, or more complicated training, I should say, on how to resist mind tricks and stuff like that. I'm going to say, rather than going like, oh no, everyone's got an opinion, don't underestimate them.
My opinion.
Don't let them do this. Please, my love. Think of the Thinbloods. Think of Dolly.
Is there a reason you brought your little pet, dear? Surely just one Tremere representative is quite enough. Let her tinker with her projects, I say. Keep a dog too long from its bone and it's liable to whine.
She's here because I wanted her. But that's no excuse for bad manners. You were saying, Fire?
Sophia, you've got a kind heart, which is a rarity these nights, but we can't just sweep this under the rug and not antagonize them. They're gonna stay in Seattle and cause trouble, at least in my opinion, until they get scared off.
I have dealt with hunters. I did not survive this long by underestimating them.
Thank you.
I'm not asking you to underestimate them. Reagan, our sheriff here is more than capable of handling this. Fire put down one threat this very night, and in much the same way. A Malkavian terrorist calling himself the Gardener, the leader of a Sabbat cell.
You found them.
Our sheriff can deal with this IAO the same way.
No. No!
Reagan, dear, give us the room, will you? And take your dog. Fire and I need a little tete-a-tete.
I'll be at Weaver Tower.
You did well.
Are you free of the visions?
I heard him cry out. The gardener. And now, nothing. I feel less burdened. As if a steel pin has been removed. This is promising. More than promising. All thanks to you, my hero. But you're troubled, child. Come, rest your head. Tell Mama Lou what burdens you.
I am beyond you in years and in strength.
Really? Shall we just be two old souls together then, considering why these nights have changed so much?
I thought the mark would be destroyed with him.
Curious. A delayed effect, perhaps?
Or something has been left undone.
Such is often the way.
Oh, we'll save the problem with Sophia for the last one.
Who was the gardener to you?
Someone who needed to be tucked away. Somewhere they could not cause further inconvenience. But that was the past, which, thanks to you, is now behind us. I see no need to linger.
Did you know what the gardener was when you imprisoned him? That he was Sabbat?
I smoked out the last nest back in 1889. At least I thought I did. If he was with them, he was awfully quiet about it. And so terribly well-mannered.
Because I like Sophia. What is your problem with her?
What do you have against Sophia? Truly. Is there something I should know?
Oil and water, dear. Nothing to do with clan, I assure you. The Tremere usurper thing. How your kind came by the gift is a thing of the past. Stolen or otherwise. No. Sophia has always been, well, more like cattle than kindred. It's like watching a circus lion jump through hoops. I find it pitiful. Wretched. Ugh, repulsive. Besides, it's the way she looks at me. It makes me feel seen, and not in a good way.
Thank you for indulging me. I have taken up enough of your time.
Darling, we were only just getting started. But I suppose you deserve a rest.
Cool.
After all, tomorrow night you rid us of the IAO. Cut their head off. Meet with Tolly. He'll point you where to go. I trust you will show your usual loyalty.
Oh, I don't know how I feel about being under her thumb like that. Ah. Okay, let's go speak with security, and then that'll tidy things up. We'll head back to the Haven. Fabian will probably have another one of his dreams, and then we'll call it a night. Oh, is there an issue with the visuals? It should be working again. It seems to be all good on my end.
The gardener's bones aren't even ashes. No rest for the wicked, eh, Fire?
A little rest, given that it is almost dawn.
Yes. How to handle the hunters is worth sleeping on. I don't like how Lou was back there. Struck me as... I don't know.
Something about cats and cream?
Yeah, just what is her game?
This place has certainly got louder since you came here, Nomad.
Is there trouble I can deal with?
Looks like it. Miranda has been sniffing around the back of Aurora Pond. It's best to clear her out before more Thin Bloods move in. She's too close to our operation.
I will deal with it.
Can I unlock any other Sombra powers, please?
Will you help me again?
Let's see what I can do for you, Sheriff.
Anything? Oh, I can unlock you. Oh, I need a lot of melancholy for that. But I can unlock that. Yes. Yes.
Want more, huh? Fine. I hope you appreciate what I'm doing for you.
I do.
It's all kind of fucked up. Swear to God.
Thank you.
All coming back to you now, is it? Make good use of what I gave you.
Tell me about your embrace.
Sure, I guess. For weeks, my life's been falling apart. I lose my cozy desk job, my kitchen floods when I'm out. My landlord serves me notice. It's a goddamn low point, but I'm powering through. Anyways, I'm walking to my car. I can't shake the feeling I'm being watched. This chick just spills up out of the shadows like something out of a movie. I'm just not in the mood, you know? I start kicking her ass, she wraps me in shadow, pulls me in and takes a bite. Think I impressed her. Got a solid punch or two in, which for a mortal ain't bad.
Is there anything you miss about mortality?
You mean apart from shitty landlords, toothaches, and allergies? Not a whole lot. Except maybe catching this pretty face in the mirror every now and then.
Yeah, that's
Pleasure
the
as
thing about the
always on
Sombra,
that.
is they don't appear in mirrors or on like security footage and stuff like that, which makes them feel even more kind of inhuman. Oh, what have we got? Because I really like my outfit for the Atheist. Oh, the Sin Eater. That is a fucking good name. But I think I like the other outfit more. Although that's really good. Oh, that's so cool. But I like this one a bit more. Feels more me. Actually, I want to make sure I've got my usual setup of skills. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Although we have a lot of things we can unlock. Okay, there we go. Go. Okay, Miranda's got to be around here somewhere. I'll take care, Jace Cat. Thank you so much for joining us. And yes, should be around the back. Although there is a melancholic resonance happening really close.
What car?
Are you gonna run? Can I chase you?
Stay back.
No. Just one nibble. Just one nibble.
Help! They're after me.
No, I just want to make sure you're doing okay, buddy. That's right, perfect. Allie, Allie.
Don't kill me.
No, no. You saw nothing. There we go. Get all those abilities charged up again. Nice. Okay. Now let's take care of this other little problem. Yes.
No, please don't.
I'm not doing anything.
Just stop already. Damn it!
They deserve that.
Yes. There we go. Alrighty. Let's get back to my haven, because I am EP. Oh, Vampire John Wick would be so cool. Because, like, John Wick is already a force of nature, but add vampirism on top of that with even more lightning-fast reflexes. Woo! Also played by Keanu Reeves, please and thank you.
I need a raise. I deserve one.
Why did I get a beat of suspicion for just minding my own business, just running around? Not doing anything weird in the slightest. I'm just a normal, warm-blooded civilian going home for the night. Oh, now I'm curious what our dream's gonna be like.
Good chance not to dream, I guess. He's gone. Whoever he was.
What's gonna happen?
Didn't think I'd be here again. Gotta say, it's a treat to see the sun.
Fabian.
What? Oh, fire. Heck. Well, hello to you too, then.
How is this still here?
It's a construct, I suppose. A memory in your head. In our head. Like we're telling each other a story. Even after the gardener is gone. I wonder why he kept sending me back into those memories. Those dreams. A tale told for an audience to digest. Oh.
And he said she was his grandmother. Can you believe it? I was right about the buck teeth.
His grandmother? In that outfit? Oh, heavens. Oh, my boy, it never ceases to amaze me how these things land at your door.
You ever seen a motion picture? I have a notion that you spread enough of them out there into the world, have enough minds watching. Oh, we are such storytelling animals, right? It's a resonance thing. Minds fizzing and popping, all tuned to the same notes. We believe so hard as a species, we start acting the roles we're convinced we should have.
I guess I can appreciate that. The world is stranger than anyone thinks. But tell me, how do your investigations proceed? Don't even start that sentence, my boy.
Oh.
Right?
Good,
Sure.
good to know. Yep, will do.
The killer's gone public. There was only so much time we could spend covering it up. Papers got hold of it. They're calling him the Rebar Killer.
In my opinion, there's very little that a concerted effort by the Camarilla can't cover up.
You think someone leaked it?
It would not surprise me.
Huh. Wonder who gets something out of that.
Fear is a powerful thing.
Gotta say, I'm stumped. We have a hunter. Mortal, I think. But I'm not even sure about that. More than mortal. Incredibly strong. Can sneak up on kindred, stake them just like that. Has a heck of a jewelry supplier. And access to a building yard.
It strikes me, my boy, that this is one of your stories.
How do you mean?
A tale told for an audience to digest. Has anyone seen this killer? Does he even exist?
Now that's an interesting thought.
Well, hello, you two.
Sophia, take a seat.
Hi, Sophia.
How did the experiment go with the monkey?
Ape, Fabian. She's a great ape. You'd be amazed. But no luck. Which is what I expected. We're just going to have to try again. How's your night been? Anything interesting?
Fabian was
Excuse
just
me.
telling me his ideas on this Rebar Killer, as the public are calling him.
Well, that's inaccurate for a start. It isn't Rebar that kills them. Kindred are arguably already dead. If you want to be picky, you could say final death happens when the head comes off. As for mortals, Rebar through the chest would certainly give them a bad few moments. But again, the head is the clincher.
The curse of a vivid imagination. I can just feel it. An iron stake bursting out of me, or that crack as my head comes off. Makes me shiver. Let's talk about something else.
How is the court handling Rosalind's death?
Lou is devastated, of course.
Genuinely?
Well, even I can't tell that. But remember, this has hit her in the pocket as much as the heart. Rosalind was the brains. She had all the court's dealings at her fingertips. This is a blow.
I'm helping where I can, but Lou does not like me. It makes things difficult.
I'll be honest. I'm not sure what to do without the boss.
I can understand that. This is a difficult task for you alone.
What task?
To maintain the Masquerade. This city grows so fast, and I worry technology will outstrip us all. It will not be easy.
Oh. Well, we'll help where we can. We have to. You're protecting our existence, Fabian.
We're doing our best.
Isaac's a loss, right?
Big time. He was the way Rosalind and Lou kept tabs on Seattle, and kept tabs on their tabs, in the gin joints and cat houses. There's no doubt this will be a setback, but the city has seen worse, as has Lou. At least it didn't burn down this time. My apologies, there's something I want to check on. I'll take my leave.
Is there a problem?
Not at all. I've just realized I have something I want to ask of our esteemed prince. About the art of storytelling and the invention of the mythic. Good night, Sophia. Fabian, mind you take care of her.
I will.
I'll see you both later.
I really hope it's not Sophia too.
We never really get the chance to talk, do we?
Given all that's happened, what are you doing now?
At the moment, the prince has me looking into the formulation of our liquor substitutes. Seeing if I can find a way to enhance them or make them more addictive. Chemistry or blood alchemy. She doesn't care which.
More bang for her buck. I get it.
I have a space in the basement of the glacier. It is not the most ideal for study.
So, what's your star sign?
As a mortal, June 28th. Cancer.
Oh, does it change when you get embraced? That explains a lot.
That kind of makes sense,
though. I had a
though.
woman down at Luna Park draw up my charts, and she said I would meet a very angry stranger.
I'd like to say that night was the last time we both saw him. But that's not true, is it?
What happened next? Oh.
There it was, all along. And I knew it. And I didn't know I knew.
Gideon was the gardener?
Oh yes, that is clear, isn't it? We never did find his body, but we did close the case.
Lou called him a minor irritant. An historical footnote. It was her? She did this to him?
Remember, I found evidence. I closed the case. No. It's gone, Fire. Nothing left in the old noggin.
It will come back.
That's what
I didn't put that together. Because he looked so different. With like the blood and him being so pale and us only seeing him in sepia in the flashbacks and everything. Oh my god, it was Fabian's maker who was the gardener. Fuck. Oh, okay, that was a really short flashback, which works out great because I'm quite tired, so we'll go back to the main menu. But, oh my god! That makes so much more sense now. Fuck. Honestly, I love this game. I love this game so much. I think it's telling its story in a really inventive way. And the set pieces for all the exploration bits and boss battles, I think are really, really good. They each stand out as their own unique experiences. And honestly, at least to me, this feels very World of Darkness. It feels like the stuff that we're uncovering is really interesting and we want to keep unpicking pieces again and again until we get to the root of the mystery. But, oh, I really love this game. I love this game so much, and I really hope you're all enjoying it as well, my lovelies. But I think we are steadily coming towards the end of the story. It wouldn't surprise me if maybe next week it's the end of the story and there's like some kind of big final standoff at the Hunters headquarters or something like that. Because we defeated the gardener, but the garden is still there, so there's still some stuff we need to uncover. But it feels like we're starting to get close to the end of this story, and like, I imagine there's going to be multiple endings, but I made my decisions with my gut, and we'll see where the cards fall. So, thank you so much for joining me tonight, my lovelies. I hope you can all join me on Friday as we continue Silent Hill F. I'm so excited to see what further secrets we get to uncover with that. And I hope you can all join me for that, and if you've been lurking in the shadows and you like what you've seen so far, then please consider following. We would love to have you back at the BlueBerryRose Respite. You're welcome anytime. Be sure to check out my socials that are popping up in the chat right now, including my 2 YouTube channels, one for my ASMR tales and the other for my Twitch VODs, and my Blue Sky, my Insta, and my TikTok. I'm still posting regularly about my hopefully debut paranormal romance novel, Blood in the Airwaves, and it would really mean a lot to me if you would consider engaging with those posts, leaving lovely comments, and maybe asking some questions about it. I may not be able to answer all of them, but please ask away and I will do my best, because it will help to get a lot of new eyes on the project and help to boost things across my socials. So it would really mean a lot if you guys would check out those posts and give them a good like and a little bit of a comment. But let's see who's currently live and we can go say hello. Excuse me. Okay, I'm going to send you guys over to Stinky Treen. She's currently playing Silent Hill F, but please proceed with caution. If she's playing it for the first time, and so of course no spoilers regardless. So if she's playing it for the first time, then no spoilers. If she's playing New Game Plus, then no spoilers directed to me. I'll probably head out shortly after. But I'm going to send you guys over to Stinky Treen because they are a very, very cool friend. And I will see you guys on Friday for more Silent Hill F on my stream. And I hope you all have a wonderful rest of the week. And remember, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and as always, stay wicked and wonderful. Good night, my lovelies.